I'm Earl Tice from the Hiram, Ohio Long Lines office. Today I'd like to talk to you about safety. Some time ago, a friend of mine injured himself very severely at work. He was working on some metal shelves. As he stepped down, his ring caught, and he lost his ring finger. Attempts to save it were unsuccessful, and now it's completely gone. We discussed the accident, and it turned out to be a simple mistake. Just didn't take time to think. He's back at work now, and he does everything he used to do, but the pain and inconvenience of a simple mistake. I don't know when you'll have your next accident, and I don't know how you'll have your next accident. It may involve scissors, pliers. We drive 1,000,000 miles in our company car. We get on our personal means of transportation and we have an accident. Too many of us go the drug route. If you're a sucker long enough, time will run out. In most cases, first aid is sufficient. In my friend's case, it couldn't help. You don't know when an accident will happen. Suddenly, you've smashed your finger. And it hurts, and it bleeds, and you're screaming. That's how quick it can happen. That's how quick it will happen. The next time you're careless, you don't think, and you say that the rules, well, they're for someone else. Here I have a knife. Very sharp knife, actually. I also have a vise, and I'm going to borrow your hand. And we're going to show you what'll happen the next time you're careless. Many of us, we decide to cut our fingers. With this knife, in slow motion, I'll demonstrate to you, using your hand, what it'll be like the next time you cut your finger. It might be a piece of paper, it might be a penknife, it might be a table knife, but this is your finger. Looks pretty real, I think. That's your finger the next time you cut it accidentally. I know every one of us has heard the sound of a kid screaming with his finger caught in the car door. I don't know if you've ever smashed your finger or not with a hammer in the door, of all things, your desk drawer, or you've dropped a piece of test equipment. I don't know how you have smashed your finger. I'm sure you have. But here's your finger the next time that you smash it. We'll keep closing this vise, and it'll be in slow motion, and we'll hear the sound of your bone breaking any time now. Your bone is just broken. In slow motion, this is the sound of your bone crushing. And if the crush is severe enough, it also bleeds. Not a pretty sight, is it? I used your hand because I wouldn't want to do this with my hand. I don't think you would either. But that's what'll happen to you the next time that you're careless, the next time you don't think, the next time that the rules are for someone else to put on paper and you to ignore. But that is you next time you're careless. My friend is back at work. We talked about the accident and have quite a bit since then. It was a simple mistake. And one thing we both agree on, it can happen to you.